We all have experienced certain emotional trauma throughout our life, even if it's maybe not intense trauma, but even smaller things where we felt not okay, where we felt emotionally hurt, emotionally weighed down. All of those things, they stay with us. It's from past experiences, it's from the things that carried over even from past lifetimes, and all of those things that carry an emotional weight. It's pulling you down, it's affecting you, it's holding you back from being all that you can be and more. It also, these emotional wounds also often cause us to hold back, to hide behind certain masks, because we don't want to get hurt again, we don't want to get upset again, and or re-experience certain traumatic experience that we've had in the past. But all these emotional wounds, the heaviness and all of those things, they're holding you back. And it's so important to heal that, to release that negative charge around these emotional woundings, these past experiences. And in this video, I was guided to share with you a powerful light language activation, a dragon light language activation for emotional healing. So if you would like to release the weight of the emotions that you have been carrying for quite some time, then join me here by placing both feet on the ground, getting grounded, getting present, getting centered. Take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart and then close your eyes. Allow yourself to just simply open yourself up to releasing what is not ready to be released. All that heavy weight of the emotions, the emotional turmoil, the emotional pain, the traumatic experiences, all these things that have been weighing on you up until this point that are now ready to be released, ready to be transcended. If there's anything in particular that you know that is weighing on you, you may put your attention onto those things with the intention of releasing that, what is no longer to your highest and greatest good, what is now ready to be released. And if you're not quite sure, or if you just want an overall cleanse, just simply set the intention that you now open yourself up to releasing anything that is not ready to be released, anything that has been weighing on you that is now ready to be transcended into something of a higher essence, to be released out of your being, out of your essence. Now you may call upon your team of guides, your soul, your higher self, if you so wish, as I too now call upon my dragon guides, the highest, best, most loving dragon guides that can best assist us now in this activation. And in particular, I'm calling on my own personal dragon guides to step forward, to connect with us, to assist us in this healing. Surround us with your beautiful presence as we're now ready and open to receive that what is to our highest and greatest good. And we ask for assistance, and please help us become aware of what requires our attention and healing. Please heal our heart, our mind, and on an emotional level, any past experiences, imprints, woundings, and past pains across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. Please also heal our being of any past life experiences that are still imprinted within our being and so on a soul level. Please heal any ancestral imprinting that also still weigh heavy on our being, causing us to hold back or feel not okay, limit ourselves, hide behind certain masks. Please also collapse and heal timelines of trauma, agony, hurt, and pain that we have experienced. Please heal us at the deepest level of our being so we can let go of the past, dissolving any ties to what's been weighing on us and is now ready to be transcended, ready to be released. Please flood our being with high frequency codex of deep inner and emotional healing. And please bring ease to our emotions, to our heart and mind and our entire being, feeling the release of all that has been weighing on us, setting ourselves free from what was and no longer is. And so it is. Unna nuk urrasta ratare tururste kitenna ratare nuk urrasta annare et hurrasta annare ku urrste nuk tura na atara atere turu usekete narakate tu urstan naratata aitu nakaiku unnastara taratara terurste tetereturu kurste nakaiku unnasta Nakaiku naatareitu rutateste, nukurustuku urstaan narakatelera, naiku urstaan narastera, nuku urstaan narakatelan returustere, nuku urstaan narataratere tura, naikun narastaikustere taran returustere, nakeuste lekena rastara terurstaan narateresturustaan, nukurustu usta, naikuste enrataratan reterurstera, lennahtaikurst. Stanrata nuk urstanratere elurstan nuk urst unai ustere el tune into your heart, tune into your being, and allow yourself to simply become aware of what is now ready to be to come to your awareness, to be acknowledged, not to be dived into, to uncover, well, what is it? Where is this coming from? But simply allow yourself to just acknowledge that, yes, there are certain things that have been weighing on you, certain emotional imprintings and past woundings. So simply acknowledge what is now ready to come to this forefront. Acknowledge and then choose to release it. Choose to let it go. Take from it what is important for you to learn, but release the emotional weight, the emotional imprintings that have been weighing on you. It is now time to release it, to cut the cords. And we're here to assist you with the breath of fire to dissolve all that is no longer serving you. Dissolving it into nothingness where it came from. Just simply open yourself up to releasing that. The heavy weight. The things that have been holding you back, that have been weighing on you. Simply choose to let it go. It is time now. Kestursta narakatera, nukurku ursta kutukutusta, naster urste, turustere taratere kurste ke narakate lukru, nastere turusta naratarakate kurustuku, nakai kunarste keturstuna, nukursta kai kurunakata narakate lukurusta anatere eturasta, nukurustuku ursta anna. Nukurstanara tara atere turuste, nuku urstuku ustukatannara kateki turrasta katae urste rekete lana, nukurstanara kate kurra, nae kusturu urrasta achte kursta ata. Now we also send the breath of fire across your timeline, past, present, and even future, to cleanse away, to clear away, to transmute any imprintings that are not to your highest and greatest good, any emotional frequencies that are of lower essence, that may affect you still today or would affect you in the future. We now send this breath of fire across your timeline to dissolving all that what is no longer to your highest and greatest good and is not serving you on your path right now and moving forward. Kushtan narakate usterekuturstan nakai kunarakate akuta ekurustan naratere elura nastere elurstan narakate ur naikurustekete nurstan narakatena nukurustukutukstan nakai kunarakate ursta nate uturstere naratere elura Natere urran areru urstenera kate kursta kai kuna ate nkustere in nurste in ustere. Now we also dissolve any karmic imprinting, any ancestral imprinting that are also weighing on you, that are not, that have served their purpose up until this point, but now are ready to be transcended as well. Now open yourself up to receive a high frequency download into your being, a download of high frequency codexes of healing, of realignment, of upliftment. Open yourself up, open up your heart, open up your mind, open up your being to receive this energetic upgrade, which will assist you in raising higher, filling your entire being with pure light, pure love, high frequency light. Kestursta narakate nurukurstuku usta nakae nursteretera khnre tu kustera kte istuna Nukora anna nukurst nukutu usterach tereket unukutaste nukurst anrakate nrakatustu urastarata nukurachta anrakate urastara alanre tereketu naetuste innustach nukurstara anrakatele rachtereket urasta nukursta anrakatela nukursta anrakate nrakatelura nasterach naeuste nukul anra tre ustere elurstach de nanreta nukurachtakate unasta ukurachtakate nustere elashta anere nukurachtanere et uste. Feel a sense of calm washing over you, a sense of release as the weight has been taken off your shoulders, has been lifted off your shoulders. Bathe in that feeling of inner peace, of calmness, of stillness, of ease. Kistan lektil kurstan nakt est ursta nuk urstera luk urrachta ekustere elurstaka nuk urstken kai kustere et urst anna nuk ursta anna nakata anne stur stenur anna ekusta ehe. Now we also bring ease to your energetic nervous system, as this may have been activated because of this energetic release work that we have assisted you with. Just simply allow yourself to just be more at ease as we are now calming down any nervous system activation that was caused by these light codes, bringing ease to your emotions, calming your emotions, calming your heart, calming your mind, calming your entire being, feeling a sense of expansiveness, but not activation, an aligned expansion, an aligned groundedness, an aligned centeredness. Kusturst ennast rachte luk urnachte aunra ala nastere ennuk an et urast aik un aik ust ere et u lakaik unna nast e ust an achte ehe. Now we also infuse your heart with a sense of self-compassion, self-love, self-value, that you have gone through life, through lifetimes of lessons, of learning, of challenges, of wins, of successes, of abundance, all these different experiences, which all have left imprints onto you. Some that have been weighing on you, some that have helped you on your path, and some that have actually uplifted you. Tap into that sense of gratitude, self-compassion, for all that you have experienced this lifetime, past lifetimes, and even future lifetimes, of what you will still experience moving forward. But now you will do so lighter, more grounded, more centered, as you have just released a lot of the heavy weight that you have been carrying for far too long. Sturstanai sturstanak ek ustrekt ursta nat aik ut euk urstak annak aik unstek ust e nuk urstak aik urst unnast rat e ustrestak anne nuk urstuk ustuk unnastane ek urstak. Then it is done. This transmission is complete. You have released a lot of the heavy weight that you have carried for far too long. Your essence is more clear. Your energy is more uplifted. Your field is now more open to receive and invite in new experiences, new ways of going about life. Blessed be, beloved, blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love, and let it settle for a moment. Let it settle. Whenever you're ready, you may open up your eyes again, come back into the here and now, enjoy me for the rest of the video, and welcome back. What a beautiful and powerful activation. I could feel so much energy being released. And you may have felt that too, or maybe you haven't felt it as much. Just know that no matter what you experienced, there was a lot of energy that was released. And if you feel like that there's still more that requires releasing, then give yourself a couple of days and then maybe come back to this activation again, because the guides, the dragons, are still working in the background. So this activation, even though I'm done channeling, the activation is not yet complete. I'm getting up to 21 hours. That's how long it can take for you to receive the entirety of this activation. So just give yourself some time to let the light codes do its thing in the background. Now, you might want to actually drink a lot of water to really stay hydrated. Maybe do some grounding, because dragon energy can be quite ungrounding. It can be quite a lot. So if it's a little much for you, then just maybe take a couple of minutes now to just really ground yourself into the here and now. Feet on the ground, feet really deeply rooted into Mother Earth, feeling yourself really heavy in the chair or the surface that you're sitting or lying on, and just breathe for a moment. Breathe deeply into your stomach, into your solar plexus. Not just a superficial breathing, but really breathe deeply into your body, into your being. And just let the light codes continue working in the background. Now, if you enjoyed this activation, do me a favor, hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment below. Let me know. Do you feel lighter now? Do you feel like that a lot has been released? I would love to know. Leave me a comment below. Let me know. And maybe even share this with someone that you think could benefit from it, that maybe is carrying a lot of heavy emotions. I would greatly appreciate it. But now, the way you can make the most out of this activation, I already mentioned something like, give yourself some time, drink some water, ground yourself into the here and now. This is really going to be key now. And then allow yourself to just become aware, because things may come to the surface, because this activation may have knocked loose a lot of trapped emotions that you haven't quite dealt with yet, that you may have suppressed. Now, here, whatever comes up, just acknowledge it. You do not have to dive into like, what is coming up here? I need to figure this one out. I need to dissect it. No, just simply become aware. Okay, there's something coming to my awareness. There's something coming up. Okay, I acknowledge that. Sometimes just the acknowledgement is really all that is required. It's not required for you to really dive in to figure out, well, where is this coming from? What am I meant to learn? And all of, no, because this activation is meant to transcend all these things, to release these trapped emotions. So if anything is coming up now over the next, I'm getting 2 days, over the next 2 days, you may have stuff coming up. Do not resist it. Do not push it aside. Do not dive into it. Just acknowledge, okay, something is coming up. I acknowledge it. Maybe even take a moment, just tune in. Okay, I acknowledge something is coming up, and I choose to let it go. I choose to release it. I choose to dissolve it into the nothingness where it came from. I choose to transcend it into something of a higher essence. That's all that is required right now. You do not need to dive into it, because if you dive into it, as it's in the releasing process, you're actually holding on to it again. So just allow it to come to the surface, acknowledge it, and then choose to let it go. And of course, you can always come back to this activation again. If you feel like there's something that doesn't quite want to be released, then come back to this activation again with the intention of releasing that or something else that is still stuck. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed this activation. Also, be sure to check out these 2 activations. One is another dragon activation to clear any heavy energy out of your body, and another one is an activation about activating physical healing and vitality. I think you're going to enjoy both of them. So thanks so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.